here I have like a personal interest, right? Especially in your space, more so than yours, because it's more competitive in the public domain. What is happening to Ather? What is happening to Ola? Because there are two very similar companies trying to build a similar product. What do you think Ather is doing well, where Ola isn't? And what do you think Ola is doing well, where Ather isn't?
What Ola's doing well and what we are not is getting the message out.
Marketing?
The marketing is damn good compared to us. They've been able to ensure that a lot of people have heard about them and the fact that they have a two-wheeler. Every brand track, every marketing research that we do, the biggest problem that we discover is that people don't even know what is Ather. Like up north, the biggest feedback that I get is that most people think that if they have heard of Ather, ये कोई European, Norwegian company होगी, पता नहीं इंडिया में कब तक रहेगी.
What does Ather mean?
It's a Greek word.
Meaning?
It's a cleanest form of air. Both of us implemented a feature called auto hold. Cars have auto hold, hill hold, right? So for example, if you are on a slope, like coming out of a mall ka parking lot, let's say, you will engage auto hold, which means you will never accidentally slide back. So if you put the throttle on, आप आगे जाएंगे, throttle छोड़ दिया तो पीछे तो नहीं जाओगे गलती से भी. Simple feature है. Two-wheelers don't have it. Okay. But electric mein you can build it because you got a very sophisticated motor controller. So it can ensure your motor only turns forward, does not accidentally go into reverse even if there's force coming on it. And it's a lot of sophisticated control to ensure how to manage that load vagara, and ensure you always move forward. Okay. But the way both of us implemented it, pretty substantial difference. Like fundamentally sounds the same feature. But the way we implemented and the way Ola implemented, I think Ola's same capability would last a much shorter time. So if you engage this hill hold feature on a steep slope, after a minute or so, the motor would be like, okay, now I can't support this. It will start rolling back. The way we implemented it, you could just stay like that for 10 minutes. Right? So there's something very different about we did, about how we did the algorithms, about how we managed the heat coming out of the motor ka cooling, the motor mein heat jo raha tha. A lot of very different stuff. We also changed just the experience. Like you don't have to like tap this, press this button, do this. In fact, cars have it more complicated. We said, if you press the brakes and you release them, you're automatically in hill hold. आप पीछे नहीं जाओगे, आप आगे भी नहीं जाओगे, right?
I have to buy a scooter, okay? Both of you cost similar amounts. Maybe $10,000 here and there.
Actually, it's 10,000 only,
Yeah. So how do I pick, should I buy Ola or should I buy Ather? This is a very relevant question for everyone watching this show, which will be millions of people.
My pitch is you should buy us because you probably understand that what we've done. So, you asked the question at the start.
What have you done?
Before that, you asked the question at the start, and I'm doing my company injustice if I don't answer the second part of that question, which is you asked me what did Ola do well and but I didn't answer what is Ather doing well. I would say what we are doing well is we have better word of mouth. So we may not have marketed the product well, so not enough people may buy it today, but the ones who are buying it have a better word of mouth for us than many of our competitors.
Because?
Because of how the product is built, its overall quality, the overall experience that you get.
Why are large scooter companies like Ola getting that PLI benefit and Ather is not?
Because PLI was just written incorrectly. And after the mistake was made, everybody's still struggling who will correct it. Because correcting a government written document is just, who wants to bell that cat, right? Who wants to be the guy who changed the document? So everybody's super scared of touching it. Though almost everybody agrees unanimously that's a mistake. So the definition was either आपके पास 10 lakh crore का revenue है, which no EV company has ever made, which means only listed large auto players who actually have very little interest in actually doing electric could apply for PLI. Or the only other way you can apply for PLI is if you actually are not manufacturing electric vehicles. But if you are a company manufacturing electric vehicles, making actual investments, committed 100% only to doing electric, you can't apply for PLI.
So if I start a new scooter company today, I won't get the PLI?
No chance. And it's not even like there's a second window. And window opens up every year that you can apply for PLI. So it's a pretty weird mistake that's happened. And it needs to be corrected. But that's the thing. Somebody just needs to find the courage to acknowledge that this is a mistake and it needs correction. And it's not just us. We are probably the most prominent one in the e-two-wheeler industry. But as you said, if you were to start an e-two-wheeler company today, you're kind of screwed. You can't apply for PLI. Even if you say, I'll invest 2,000 crores into this, give me PLI, you still can't.
Hi, I'm Nikhil Kamath. I'd love to know what you thought of the episode. Comment, like, and subscribe. And thank you for watching.